to a story that exclusive to Network 18. It's been almost 2 years since the Nokia plant in Chennai has been shut. But CNBC TV learns from the Tamil Nadu government that a revival plan is underway to ensure that the Chief Minister, Jaya Jayalalitha's election promise of cheap cell phones is kept. Jude Sannith reports on this story. Jude, what are you picking up? What have the government executives indicated, and by when can we see some kind of resolution?
Well, it's official now. There have been undercurrents doing the rounds for a while. The Tamil Nadu government was apparently in talks with Foxconn to revive manufacturing operations at the now defunct Nokia plant, which shut in November 2014. Now, interestingly enough, what we do already know is that a Tamil Nadu government team is currently in Taiwan to hold talks with Foxconn itself. In fact, when Jude Sannith met Prime Minister Modi a little earlier this week in New Delhi, one of her demands on the memorandum, on her 32-page memorandum, was in fact that the central government actually help the state government revive manufacturing at the Nokia plant. But here's what we at CNBC TV 18 have learned exclusively from the AIADMK, which for the first time has spoken about this on national television. Remember, the party doesn't speak too much of state policy. What we have heard, two things. Firstly, that the state government does in fact want the centre to negotiate with Foxconn or help the state government negotiate with Foxconn to re-enter Tamil Nadu. Remember, Foxconn stopped operations in the state in December 2014 after the high-profile Nokia pullout. And the second and more interesting part is the fact that the Tamil Nadu government will go to any length, it seems, including awarding a really big contract to get the new operator, which they hope will be Foxconn, back in Tamil Nadu to manufacture phones where Nokia used to. Now, what we are hearing is that this big contract could in fact center around Chief Minister Jaya Jayalalitha's plans to provide a mobile phone to each family with a ration card. So which means if Foxconn or any other manufacturer does in fact decide to re-enter Chennai and restart operations at the defunct Nokia plant, this big contract could well be in the offing. So reasons for Foxconn to possibly enter, we'll have to wait and see what Foxconn has to say about it. But in the meanwhile, we spoke to K. Pandirajan, the AIADMK's official spokesperson, about this, and he told us exclusively on CNBC TV 18 about these plans. Let's listen into that soundbite.
Central government can, take some initiative in this and bring one of them to come and run this unit. You would save over 1,000 crore facility going into idleness, completely because of the extremely short-sighted stance taken by DMK Congress government. So BJP government, we hope that will heed Amma's plea and get this set right. It's not only the 2,500 people who will get jobs, it's the other dependent units. If you look at them, the indirect employment could be in excess of 10,000 people.
All right.